Come out game one in all black. Let's get it. What's up?
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to UFCU Stadium in San Marcos, Texas.
You dang right.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on
Bearcats. Not even a real animal, you know? Bunch of losers. Can't even spell cat right. Spell it with a K. Dumb.
The Bearcats' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring you back
Facts, bro.
25. So Texas State's offense will go to work first. These rivalry games,
I mean, I'm pretty sure Cincinnati's the Bearcats as well, but, you know, if they spell it right, pretty sure they probably had their mascot before Sam Houston did, too.
Had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling.
Some new players on the team this year.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard.
Rodney Fields is one of them.
Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with the USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's
true freshman.
is what
First catch of the year.
Inside your own locker room.
Love to see it.
Thinks they can do some really special things this year. They get a chance to start strong here in week one.
I'm just going to go slow and steady on his first drive.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. It's a seam wide open.
Dang it.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting into the pitch.
Did not mean to call that.
Making that read and making a play early in this football game.
Smith wants to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Still running at the 40. There he goes.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Texas State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find it. You got to give him the ball in space.
Good first little drive. A lot of Rodney Fields.
That guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Getting ready for the extra point.
The scouting department to remember the play.
Makes it 7-0.
Yeah.
Put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish
It's a fun one. It's a new one to play this year. I got two pretty good running backs, so I wanted to add some split slot type of formations. So that was one of the plays from that split slot offset.
We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel, Walker, Adrian.
Plus, according to some folks, it's pretty cheesy, so running split slot like that. So I hope to exploit some matchups that way.
Obviously, highly recruited, everybody talked about. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different. than he did at high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school. I'm really curious to see
Oh my God, come on.
he's going to have in this game running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
I've got to remember to reset my coaching adjustments.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic.
Usually playing against the away teams.
You want to answer right away, so really good to see him.
It's not so, it's the hurry up that's super aggravating more than anything.
Let's talk just for a moment about Sam Houston. One of the big
Oh my gosh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Wow, 31, you suck. That's why he played for Sam Houston. Bunch of losers.
Placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a
bunch of losers.
Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Bearcats are on the move.
That QB probably so mad.
Gotta be, dude. I'd be so mad.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback.
I just want to be able to do coaching adjustments. That's all. Is that so much to ask right now?
And this offense gets nothing.
I feel like that's a big ask right now.
They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do.
Oh my God.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turn.
Wow.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make
That was luck, but I'll take it.
To settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Smith dropping to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well have the ball.
Gotta catch that, man.
Chat about Texas State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The option look. Quick toss. Nice move to keep
going, baby.
Speeding down the left side. Oh,
Go, Rodney.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Let's go, Rodney.
Great job by the back on the option.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It is not.
I don't know where he transferred from, but he's a dog.
Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
All right, I got to reset my coaching adjustments. Got to remember that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Unloads quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I love the option looks. You're the only person in the league doing it. Makes it even more fun.
Yeah, I finally actually have a okay speed at quarterback. Definitely not anything like Ryan has, but just thought I'd mix it up a little bit with it.
On third and short, the run here. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this.
Oh my God, it's so annoying.
At some point, you're going to have to change your thought process.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
On third down, going up top. Gets rid of it. Out of the back.
Not like this. Come on, guys.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Just trying to big hit him.
Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
The Bearcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Brother, this cornerback is getting absolutely smoked. Man, I was playing Palms, cover 4.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. We're only through one. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
76.9% completion percentage. He's having a good game. I mean, the pick's not even his fault, truth be told.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's really worrisome if I'm the head coach, watching my run game suffer the way it has early in this game. And that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running it. So if you can't do it...
Great job.
Down, he goes at the 22.
Chad Woodfork, he is a transfer as well.
They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot.
Quick around the edge.
We're only in the second quarter,
That's
and
a nice
this ain't
move.
going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
Let's go.
It's blocked. That's a live ball.
Let's go. Oh, please be a fat boy touchdown. Please be a fat guy touchdown. Please. Please. Yes. We got a gritty. We got a gritty. Let's go, big boy.
Just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Wish I knew how to trigger that on every field goal.
Now ready to get behind them.
The unfortunate part is I got to face our offense again. That just drove down the field on me.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense.
We didn't even get an animation. Let the record show.
Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
You sure? I feel like I got the animation, but hey, I'll take it. If that's what the record is gonna say, I'll take that. But kind of don't think that's right.
And no more turnover.
And the Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the cover to stop him from getting the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Tight end now in motion.
I forgot. I need to change out this dude to another running back because that's a crappy tight end that I got in the backfield. Yeah, that makes more sense. But I'll take it, you know.
Their job gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I can't wait to show y'all one of my new plays that I got. It's so fun. It's 100% going to get destroyed if I played it at a user, but maybe in a CPU game I can run it. It's so funny.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover.
Need to worry about getting the first down right now, though.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Here's a heat.
Oh, man, I had him. Just saw it late. I guess we'll take a field goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Next time I have the ball, I'll run that funny play.
Right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, no. Y'all see Jacob's text? He said that Marshall just beat him.
Anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first
We're
half.
definitely still not good enough to take CPU games for granted. That's for sure.
Collectively as a unit, and if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Got his man in the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Finds the tight end. He's there to make the
Sit down, son.
They threw it in reverse, losing
Get out of here.
on that play. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
It's complete to the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short.
All right, I'm gonna run the funny play.
Will send out the punt unit.
Maybe play one. What do y'all think? Might as well.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at
All
about
right, here we go.
28-yard line.
Didn't even know this was in the game. Literally stumbled across this.
They kicked a field goal on the
Y'all ready
last
for this?
drive, Jesse. They've got the
All right, we
lead.
got to change up.
Don't make a dumb mistake,
There we go.
but maintain your
Here we go.
aggressive play
I'm
call.
gonna fake y'all out.
doubt. I think it's the
It's a
play
screen.
caller right now,
Just
taking a
kidding.
look at
Statue
that
of Liberty.
script he's got in
Oh.
front of him and finding out where are my playmakers playmakers. Who can
Hilarious.
we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Yo, that's great, Lowell.
Right?
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I mean, absolutely would get cooked in a user game, but
Smith wants to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see it.
Oh, he's got some space. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
These screens and options have Samuel Houston in hell.
they really do, bro.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
They really do. They're not having a good time.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Paul. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. Firing toward the end zone.
Let's go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas State.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building
In the
on
face
their
of pressure,
lead. This
throwing a
defense is
duck.
gonna have to go into half and find
Still
some
caught it.
answers.
Way to go, LJ.
GG's.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today.
Sam Houston doesn't deserve to be on the same field as us.
Blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 21 to North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have
Another
to be
screen.
efficient against the
Back-to-back
clock.
screens, huh?
Going to try to put one on the screen. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys,
Eat 'em up,
rivalry
Cats.
games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't
We'll have
adjust
another
its strategy,
cool play.
he could
Maybe
be
I can run it
headed
second
towards
half.
a career day. With that, let's throw
Can't
it
believe we got a
back to
big
the
boy
guys to
touchdown.
see how this
I love it.
rivalry matchup plays out.
Longest highlight in the world. They had to go slow motion for it, huh? Alright.
Thanks for that.
Let's get it.
Report, Kevin.
I'll show y'all my another cool play that I got after when I get the ball back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little.
My man got the Ashton Genty
well.
stance. Y'all see that?
Trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead.
Don't get cooked over the top again, please.
And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
No, he didn't. He called it. Dang.
Good call,
good catch.
Execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
Good catch.
38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end.
I mean, there's nobody playing there. Not supposed to be either. I mean, that's where that's a perfect play.
This
Perfect
offense
play.
hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Lots of running room. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Zings it complete to the right.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Ashton Genty in the backfield. Oh my God, what are we doing, guys?
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Why are we swapping sides of the field?
Staying on track and getting it in on the option.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Daryl Simons. That was a good run. That was a good run.
AT unit on the field. The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all
right, we're going to run the fun play. Here we go.
That return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead.
Here we go.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Smith wants to throw.
It's like a rollout screen. Pretty fun.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Would have liked for it to have been, positive yards and all that, but
And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
From the gun, running back on the move. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. That one could really put this drive in.
Got some plays from here I want to try and run.
Down at the 37.
Haven't ever ran them. Not what I wanted to run. This is actually what I was trying to call. So we'll see how it goes. Should have handed it off.
And the defense holds firm.
That's a tough one.
Pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long.
Try to run a little screen out of here. See how this
They'll move
goes.
the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that wide receiver screen.
Oh no.
The ball's loose.
Dang it.
Defense
They got it.
covering it up and not letting the offense get
Bummer.
it back. It's a turnover.
That's a good play though.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver
I didn't hate it.
and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, it's pass interference on me, isn't it?
But there are penalty flags on the field. Let's see what the call is.
How could I hold? There's not even a button for me to
Holding on
hold.
the defense is just a
How's that
gift.
possible?
The automatic first down.
In the end,
Here's this
I
offense
went
with a fresh
back.
set of downs.
It was an animation low. Yo, that's great low.
Yeah, this is probably the worst part about having the audible comments when YouTube spazzes out. Posts all the messages that's ever been sent in chat.
And the Bearcats can play this 2nd down a
You think they'd
lot
fix
of
that by
ways
now?
with just a few yards to go. Rides to back and leads it.
Oh my
Noses ahead
god!
to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Holy crap!
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
I need a
play, and we'll
replay
take a
of
break to check
that.
him
My
out.
man got destroyed.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Oh, whiffed.
He'll come through on
Oh,
downs. He's got
I was
enough, and
gonna
they'll mark it
another
at the
big hit
23.
lined up.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding
Such a
where the
bummer.
first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. It's gone.
Oh my gosh! Get out of here, 19.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Sign up,
I
boys.
gotta go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll move the tight end. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Goodness gracious!
Down he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The snap sets up the throw.
No shot.
Had the
How did I not
completion,
pick that?
Just missed it. Now to make sure
And I was
this
all over it,
kickoff
I felt
team
like.
covers it well to not
Then
give
he like
back that last
teleported
score.
in front of me. It felt like.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
All right.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Enough of the so-called fun plays and all that, you know.
Ball back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Going deep. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
Just faster and better.
And the pummeling has started.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But
It was either cover 1 or cover 3. Either way, they were pressed on the outside, and if that safety dropped to the middle of the field, I knew I was going to take the shot.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Coastal Carolina has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up by 31 over Liberty. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner will be knocked down. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense
every time.
Pick up a 5-yard penalty.
That's the worst.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Grabbed behind the line. It's Paul. There he goes. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He now has 110 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. We got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too. And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
And they just tried
Let's
to
do it again.
slam
Come on,
it
guys.
in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. And how about
Are we serious?
the work up front by that big defensive line?
That's super annoying.
Break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. It's Paul.
This is
He's going
ridiculous.
backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And it's like the defense
There's just no way.
They're not a tackle in the middle. They're going to go to the
There's
outside.
no way.
They run the touch pass, and they fly after it, fly upfield, make the tackle, and now it's decision time. 4th and goal. What you going to do, offense?
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Here comes the heat. And
Nobody's
he
open.
sacked a big play on 4th
You gotta throw it
down
away.
to stop this drive.
It
Gotta
is
throw
what it
that
is.
away.
There's no pressure. This
Or
game's over. You're
throw it up.
by
Do
a ton of
something.
Points. They're not
Can't
gonna
do
come
that,
back
though.
here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like all these plays still matter.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Ooh, 0 had me absolutely torched right there.
To avoid the hits. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Great play.
That
Great play, buddy.
defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab ready for the first down.
That cornerback on the
And they
left,
finally make
y'all
the
take note.
tackle, but this'll be a
That's the guy
pretty
you want to
easy
be targeting.
conversion for this offense.
That is such a big play for the offense.
He's given
A lot
up
of these
so
4th
many
down
yards
pass
today.
Plays are just designed to
Crazy.
pick up the first. They get even more. They get an explosive play, and that has got to be huge for the offense's confidence.
Let's talk a little bit about Sam Houston. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A.
Playing
Jesse
nothing but
Palmer just turned
pass right
on
there.
some. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get...
And he takes it in for the score.
My guy's having a day.
Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Simons is just absolutely having a game.
Lining up for the PAT. bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this fourth quarter.
It'll be 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that first
better
down.
throw there.
Maybe just a couple of inches short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Trying to get it to the marker. The Bobcats are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean...
Oh, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start
Play
to
my
the
third
season.
string running back.
Exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone deep.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have
go for it.
everything just
Sounds
right
good.
with a big
Love it.
play coming. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh my God, my man almost got torched again. Oh, that could have been bad.
They had a good plan, but it did not work. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to score again.
Oh boy.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up.
I was honestly just trying to get a cheap completion.
Particularly on offense, very impressive performance.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete.
All right.
That's the ball game.
We gotta win.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a
That's what matters.
rivalry game. We did, and certainly
Because
this was
screw Sam Houston State. You know what I mean?
You started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in. All
The real
season.
Cats
Talk about
won.
This game in particular, you go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's
My man got
great
baby
for
legs. You see those little baby
coaching
steps?
staff, for the fans, but how
So
about
funny.
for the players as well? For another 365 days.
Sing that song, dog.
How you went out, you dominated,
Hey.
and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL.
Alrighty.
They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
Thanks so
Pretty
much
solid
for
game.
spending some time with
16
us.
of
For
18,
David Pollack and
293
Jesse
yards.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
I mean,
presentation
they were like a
of EA
50-something
Sports
overall
College
team,
Football.
so, you know, take it for a grain of salt, obviously. Spread it around pretty good. I love it. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Catch y'all at game 2.